Hi, this is Carla from the Casey's One Stop Boutique in Sunnyside City, Utah. It's a pleasure to be with you today. We're doing a YouTube collaboration. Lori, she has a YouTube class that you can take, and it's called Success in Six. Anyway, it's great, great, great YouTube training. I just followed. It started yesterday, and Lori started us off. Hardworking mom. Sue Merrick just got through, and so she's sent you all to my station. So then from my station, you need to go to Burlap Boutique. Anyway, what we're trying to do is get likes and subscribers, and if you want to follow us, you can hit the little bell, and you'll be notified when we go live. But anyway, we're all trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so we can monetize our YouTube's channels. So anyway, thank you, Sue, for sending everybody here. And if you subscribe to my station, it's I'll put the links all in the bottom or in the comments. And let's get started. So I thought maybe I'm going to do a lemon grapevine, and I've got all kinds of fun things to put on it. I've already made one bow, but I'm going to make another one because the grapevine ended up really big, so I'll need to make another one. Anyway, this is how to make one without the pro bow the hand, and you can just use your easy bow maker or your bow dabber or whatever you have to hold it, and I'll show you both ways to do it. I like to take a piece of wire about 36 inches, about a yard, and then I take it and I double it. And what I do is take the edges and just turn them over and make a loop at one end. And then I take it and go to the other end and twist it down and make a loop also. That just makes for, I just like to do that. And then just kind of twist them two together. You don't have to do this if you don't want, but I like the way it looks with putting the wire in. It just makes it easier for me. Now you can either measure your ribbons out with a perfect tail or whatever you have, or you can do it by hand, whatever way you like to do it. So I'm going to make this 6-inch loops. Let's see. Now I'll do this on the easy bow so you can see what I do. And this material here, you need to pull it straight to flatten it out. Otherwise, it just kind of crinkles up. But I love the material. It makes really pretty things. So I'm going to do an 8-inch tail and a 6-inch loop. Just bring that over. Bring it down. Twist it. I need to put a little bit of purple in this because I want to put a little bit of lilacs in the wreath today with the lemons. I thought maybe that'd look pretty. A little splash of purple. And after you get them measured out 6 inches, then I like to take my wire and come up through it and just tie it down, just like on Probo the hand. For me, it just seems easier because I have more control of jerking the loops around. Just give it a couple good ties. Then I put one up this way and one down this way. I don't know whether that's a good enough angle. Looks like it might be. Maybe that's a little bit better. Okay, then just take whatever ribbons you want to use. My lemon didn't come in today, so my lemon ribbons, so I'm making a lemon wreath without the lemon. Okay, so another way you can measure out your 6 inches and then do it by hand, measure out 12 inches, bring it over like this, twist it, measure out 12 inches, and put it in that way. And then just kind of make sure that they're the right length, which they are. And for a Probo the hand, it goes down like about a ½ inch with each, but it all depends on what you want it to look like. And I want to be able to put greenery and stuff into my bows. For those of you that follow me, you know I like to jazz up the bow. And just give that one good turn. Sometimes I cut the ribbons or the tails, ducktail them, or sometimes I don't. I do it at the end, so. This ribbon is so nice. I got it in a box from Deco Exchange. Comes in rolls of 12. Oh my gosh, this is good. Nice ribbon. So if you want to use your easy bow, then just everything's measured right here on the. You have all your measurements here on the easy bow. Just go out to 12 and come back through. So that's a real easy way to do. The easy bow is fun. I haven't ever used it until just a month ago when I finally got it out of the box, and just makes it for easy. And I just leave mine stacked up here, straight across like this, until I'm through for the Probo the hand one. I don't want as much in this bow as I have in the bigger bow, so I'll put a little bit of this one in. Keep it blinging. This one I'm going to go about 5.5. Like I say, I have been using this easy bow, so it's not so easy for me. Most people can get that going really fast. I've always done it just by hand, so it's new to me. So that's about a 5.5 inch loop. Just give that a good twist. One tail up. And then down. I want this one to have a little bit of purple in it, like I said, because I want to put just a little bit of lilacs in it. So how's everybody today? Friday, hooray, hooray. Okay, I'm going 5 inches on this one, and I'm going to make 4 loops. So it has a little bit more purple in it. Just twist it up. I've never done this just sitting down. That's kind of hard. Twist it up. And just come back through it on this bottom one. You don't have to twist it or anything. Take your wire and tie it. Put one tie up that way and one down this way. I'm just going to do a little one of these just for I love this ribbon with the pearls in the middle. Makes it look a little bit farmhouse. I'm down to 4 inches there. And I'll just fluff this out when I put it on the grapevine. I have a nice fluff board, but it's at my store, so can't show you how to use that. we got 1, 3, okay, we got 7 loops there, and I'm going to end with the pretty yellow. I like to do this last one to make just make a loop like this, nice round loop, however you want it to look, and scrunch it up. Twist it. Oops, I forgot the tail. Forgot the tail. We don't want to do that. I'm just going to put the tail in like that. So just take that, squeeze it together, pinch it together, twist, make a nice little loop like this. Twist, nice little loop like that. And what I do is just stick that wire up that way. And twist it. Okay, I've got to stand up for a minute. Okay, now I like to take this, one of the wires, and go through this way. And the other one go through the other way. So it kind of crisscrosses in the middle. You could take it off the holder if you want to do that way. All depends on how you like to do it, what's easy for you. I usually like to do it this way because at my store, I never know when customers are coming in, so it's just easy for me to do the wire. Okay, so see, they're all just lined up nice and neat like the Provo, the hand. Just take your wire, kind of scrunch it up, get some of that slack out of there, and then just tie it. We'll just set that aside until we're ready for it. See, that turns out really cute. If you want to put a zip tie, you can put a zip tie in, or whatever you want, whatever is comfortable for you. Wow, got that a little twisted up there. But I just like to make sure I have one tie on each side. So this one going this way, this will go this way, this will go that way. You need to just spread them apart too. So it's already set for you. All nice and spread apart. Make one on one side, one on the other. Just take it opposite ends, or opposite lids, but I mean. So we'll fluff that out when we get it on there. Okay. We set this down. So we've been having lots of fun. We have a group, a design group. We meet twice a week, Mondays and Fridays. It's called the Team of Dreams. So if you're looking for a designer group, come check us out. Really fun. We meet twice a week, like I said, 6 o'clock. It's all done on Zoom, so we get to kind of visit with each other. And boy, has that been nice, because it's like having company over at your house. Being locked up and not being able to go out and visit everybody. It's really fun. So, okay, let me switch cameras again. This is just a weird shape. Grapevine too. And I was gonna put it in some hot water, but I figured as long as I've got my bows and stuff on there, I'm not gonna need to. So I'm gonna I like to start out putting my bows on first, so I know how to put my greenery and stuff on. Just thread your wire down through your grapevine. And this is yellow wire, so see, you can hardly, it'll just blend right in. Copper color. Just tie that. I like to make sure that it's on there really good, so I'll tie it in 2 places. You'd hate for somebody to have one of your wreaths and the bow fall off. After you get that on, I'll show you what I do. I make a loop to tie it down tighter, but I don't want to do it until I know that's where I want my bow. And I haven't cut off these tails yet either, so I'm just going to put them in the middle for right now. Okay, I've got some really pretty lemons to put on here. I'm going to want it, I'm not sure how I want it yet actually. So, we've only got an hour to do this in, so just glue that in. And what I'll do is go back and do a wire around it to make sure that it's in there tight. Actually, I could show you what I do right now. Just cut a piece of wire off. You probably really don't need this, but I just like to do it. And then just stick that right through your wire, right through your grapevine, and then just tie that down. And just need it in one spot, just to make sure it's not gonna go anywhere. Make a little loop, cut the wire. Just fluff that up. What I want to put on this. Let's see how pretty that looks. Just with the lemons on it. I think I want to put the whole thing on this one, on this side. Yeah, I do. I have to, before I can open my store up again, I have to go make a application at the Board of Health to tell them I'm going to open. I'm just thinking, oh, so much trouble. But you got to do what you got to do. I'm going to put a little bit of wire on that end too. This helps when you're shipping it. It's not going to be thrown around. Because sometimes the way they throw the boxes around, it could really be devastating to your wreaths. I only had one come back that was really messed up. Well, it didn't come back, but the lady called me and she said she could fix it, but she just wanted me to know that how bad they were treating the boxes, which is, they should do a little bit better on that, I think. Okay, so see how pretty that looks just with the lemons on them. And I've got a cute little sign. Maybe I'll put that on here too before I get putting anything else on there. It's just a little welcome sign. I want this to go about right here. So I'm just feeding this right down through the grapevine, the other side through the other way. I don't take it all the way to the bottom because I don't want to have to cover up my mechanics. So I just put it right on right through the grapevine. And then I've got one at the bottom. I should have got out my needle. It's much easier to thread it through that way. Just make sure that's in there nice and tight. Anyway, this sign isn't going to go nowhere. And grapevines you can make fairly easy and fairly fast. Good, I hear the dogs barking. That means I've got a Etsy sale. Fun. Okay, so for stabilization, I put two on the top and one at the bottom. That way it's both going in towards the center, and that is not going to move nowhere. So just a little trick. Okay, so see, if we quit right now, that would look pretty good. But of course we're not quitting now. I've got all kinds of fun things to put on it. I don't know whether I want that there, maybe down here. Let's put this right underneath the lemon. I made a bee wreath yesterday for YouTube, and I went through the whole, instead of turning my camera on when I was doing the tails and the sign and putting all the fun things on, I turned my camera off. So needless to say, I couldn't use that one for YouTube today. That was what you call pretty dumb, but it is what it is. So I'll just put that there. I may have to raise that sign a little bit. We'll see. We have the school kids out there, so if my dog starts barking, he's barking at them. They bring around lunch every day. They bring around breakfast and then they bring around lunch. They don't go to school, but kind of neat that they do that. Okay, now we can pluck this bow out. See what we're doing. I think I want this one to go sideways. Okay, I'm going to put a little zip tie in that. Make sure it stays on the grapevine. Okay, for those that know me, you know how I like to mess with the bows and whatever, so I went ahead and I had to take a little break, let my dog out and stuff, so I went ahead and put all the little flowers and stuff into my bows, and so we'll go from there. And I hung it on the wall so we can do it better, see it better. Okay, so oh, and I did cut my mesh in case I wanted to put some mesh in here. So now we'll just, actually what I did was I forgot to push record on my camera again. This is the second time, and so I took the flowers back out so I could show you what I did. One of those days, one of those weeks. So I want to put a little bit of color in here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put a few little goodies in. Hope that camera view is a little bit better for you. I still might want to put deco mesh in the back because it's such a funny shape. It's really a funny shape. It goes square on this side, round, and then round. So this is kind of really weird. So now I'm just gonna put in a few little things to round it out. Let me tell you, it needed rounding out. I'll do a video on how to do the bows, a separate one. I think this is turning out pretty. That welcome really looks cute there with the flowers and stuff already in it. You just want to keep your eye kind of flowing, make so it doesn't stop at any one certain thing that you don't want it to stop at. I like to have things coming out. It gives it more dimension. Put more back here. These lemon picks, they came from a ranch house. And they're just gorgeous. I think quite a few other places have it. I know Deco Exchange had them. Probably fringed tree. Okay, so this is, I'm just putting these picks in. Ouch. Can you see how weird shape that is? It goes really thin through here and then it squares off and then round. I should have put it in the tub, stretched it out a little bit. If you haven't got a pick machine, they're really nice to have. They're lifesavers. Just want to put a little bit of purple in to match. My purple in my ribbon. Just going to spread that out. most all your greeneries look absolutely beautiful in a grapevine. See how this is just kind of flat back there? I'm thinking we need some deco mesh back there. I did cut 5 20-inch lengths of deco mesh and put picks on it. Let's see how that's going to look. This is just, I don't know, I like everything's, you know, in order. I'm not very good for doing one thing one way and one the other. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, I like that. That rounds it out nice. Might want a little bit more than just 5. I'm putting them about 4 inches apart. Oh, I like that. I love the way it looks. I just did 20-inch curls. Rolled both up to the middle. That looks really pretty. And it rounds it out. So now I won't be fussing about that. Could use a little bit more greenery in our bow here. Maybe a little bit more lilac. Yes, that rounded it out perfect. Let me step back and see if we need another one. Maybe we need a couple more. Let me show you how I do it. So I cut these at 30-inch lengths, or let's see how long I cut it. 25-inch lengths. So I just roll it up on one side and roll it on the other side. I got so much glue on my fingers I'm sticking. So it just looks like a double roll. And pinch it in the middle. And put a piece of pipe cleaner on. I think maybe I'll make a few of them. Just put that pipe cleaner on like that and twist it really good. So you have an edge on it. So you can put this in the pick machine. I'll do a couple more of these because I think I'm going to want a couple more. We'll do 3 more. So just roll it up. Pinch it. Middle. And pull it tight. Leave about an inch on the pipe cleaner so you have somewhere to put that pick on it. You can always just roll that up, lay something on that, or put it in a clip and roll the other side up. Bring it together. Scrunch it up. We got one more. So most of them I made the ring, the curl, and then a couple of them I did the curl with the ruffle in it, like this. Let me show you what I'm talking about with the pick machine. You just get your pick machine, lay this part of the pipe cleaner down, get your pin out, and I like to grab at least a little bit of the mesh to put it in there. It's as easy as that. You have an instant pick. This has been fun, being able to watch everybody do their lives and or their YouTube collaboration. I was just watching Dawn. Wreath Decor by Dawn. She's on. The next one is up after her is Robin with Robin's Wreathery. Then we have Wreath Addiction, RN, and Wreaths by Veronica. So we have good lineup today, or oops, that was yesterday, sorry. I'm recording today. Today we have, we started out with Sue Merrick with Merrick's Memories, and then me, Casey's The One Stop Boutique. Next up is going to be the Burlap Boutique, spelled with the B-O-W. Then we have Lisa Chick's Creations, Sweet Tea Makery, and Cowling's Loving Designs. That's for Friday, so. Okay, let me switch cameras again. Okay, so. There's a bit of dimension too. That would even look pretty with some tails in there, you know, some ribbon tails. Put one up here. I think that's enough actually. No, we need one more. One more down here at the bottom. That rounded that out pretty good. Okay, now all we need is a few more little goodies in there, and I think we're done. I want to thank you all for subscribing to my channel and for being here with me, and I hope to see you again. Oops. Okay. I think I'm liking that. Maybe need a few more daisies in there. We'll call it good. Actually, they're not daisies, they're cosmos. Well, that turned out really pretty. I like it. Except it seems like I need something right here. Maybe I'll make another little bow or something to put there. Maybe I'll put a big flower there. Let's see if I can do that. A little dahlia there. See how that looks. Oh yeah, maybe we'll put a few of them in there. Just never know what you're gonna do till you start doing it. one at the bottom here. I think I want one more. Dahlia right here. That forms our little nice little triangle there. Okay, there you go. Thank you for watching, and you guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my station, my channel. Go see Melissa at Burlap Boutique next. In fact, her time is 1:30 Eastern. So that's another hour from now. So, okay, thanks you guys. And if you'd like to find me on Facebook, it's Casey's The One Stop Boutique, and also my Etsy store is Casey's The One Stop Boutique US, and these will be for sale there. I've got quite a few supplies that I just haven't got listed yet. And also stop by if you're interested in a design group. It's Team of Dreams. And you guys have a good day and have a happy Mother's Day. Thanks for stopping by, you guys. Love y'all.